I'm on Vatson.
Alright, nice.
So
Alright guys, welcome to the stream. Today we're here in the Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 on board the Boeing 737-800. We're doing 2 legs today, shared cockpit of Chamois.
hello.
And we're going to be going down from here at Denver International Airport down to Salt Lake and then down to Vegas. So let's go get started. Alrighty.
You sure your stream is up?
There's a 20-second delay, so it's going to be up on there.
Okay, there we go. I got it.
Alright, that's good.
There
Let's
we go.
reload this guy. There it is. Alrighty.
I think how the mic quality on your stream is better.
Yeah, it usually is.
It's like better
Okay.
than what I'm hearing now. Anyway.
Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go do my flows.
Yep, and do not touch the irises.
Yep. Alrighty. Gonna leave the pre-flight flow. We'll just do exterior inspection.
Okay. Yep. Wait 1 sec.
Let me make my land. Sure, landing gear is down indeed. Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I need to turn up my brightness on here, dude. This is so low.
I would avoid using the tablet so that because sometimes it lags the sim, at least on my end. So
Oh. Oh, it does. Okay.
yeah, avoid it as much as possible. So
Okay, I usually just get my charts and everything on here. On that
gotcha.
tablet. I don't
I
actually
use my
use it for
iPad.
performance. I use both, so I have one chart on one, the other chart on the other. Okay,
Yeah,
EV
that's
pre-flight, yep, yes, yes, cabin 10. Alrighty.
Is there a way to hide the tablet though?
Yeah, there is, within the aircraft options.
I thought there was like a click spot for it.
No, there's no click spot. Okay, I got that. Dispatch.
Yeah, maybe the Mandela effect is hitting me.
Yeah. Alrighty. Reload my booking.
Okay,
We'll
zero
stay.
fuel weight, 134,
Yep.
0.7.
Alright.
Fuel 12.4. Okay, what's your fuel gauge showing?
Fuel gauge is showing 62 under both sides, so
And
12.4.
the zero fuel weight on my side is 134.7. Does that match?
134.7.
Okay.
GPWS.
Glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Oh, I have 2504.
Bruh.
I haven't flown this plane in so long. I'm gonna install the new nav data real quick.
Wait, not through my end.
It only does it on my end because I'm using the tablet.
No, it's also installing on my end.
Oh, it is. Okay, well, it says 2505 now.
Oh well.
It should be fine, though.
Yeah, hopefully.
Alrighty. Okay. Transponder test.
Wait, what page is on?
I got
What page
menu.
is your-
So
Alright,
ident,
menu.
ident on the left side, menu on the right side.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do my flows here. Fill out my logbook here.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and put the route in and everything.
Yeah, and make sure on the route page you go slow.
Yep.
On the ICAOs.
And flight number as well, I think.
I think flight number should be fine, but yeah, just to be safe. 369 is our distance.
Okay, can you check on the ICAOs, see if those are the same on your...
Alright, Denver's fine. Salt Lake City is not, so just re-enter Salt Lake City.
Does that look better on your end now?
Yeah, better.
Alright. Okay, we are Southwest, flight number 2730. And expecting 25.
Yep.
Alright. Let's go.
I'm gonna do a lights test here.
Zimmer 3.
Yeah.
Departure. Yeah, I see the lights test. Alrighty, perfect. Shanghai transition. 25. Then it's direct to the Echo Kilo Romeo. DOR. Then direct Racer. And which one is this? It's west, right? Yeah, it's west. And then it's the Jazz one from Racer. ILS 34 right. A Perfinite.
Okay.
Reserve fuel weight should be set already. 134.7. Reserves 4.4. Fast index 40. Flight level is going to be 360. Execute there. Cruise wind is 234 at 45. And when limits already, I'm going to go ahead and run my lift car's performance. Fix that actually. Alrighty. Okay, I've just run my performance. So it's 134.7, 12.4, runway 25, gradient 200, braking action 6, top altitude 3000, no anti-ice, bleeds on, no wind shear, and no max thrust.
Okay.
And it's giving me a sail time 48.
So you basically left everything alone.
Yeah, except for the fuel, I made that 12.4, it was giving me 12.1 before.
No, it's supposed to be 12.1. That's
Oh, it
your
is?
FOB on the runway.
Oh, okay, my bad. Hold up, let's
The
fix that.
12.4 is what you have at the gate.
Yeah.
Then you burn 300 to make
Okay,
it to the runway.
still 48 on the cell, everything's the same.
Yeah, okay.
Flaps 1.
Okay, and your pressurization's set, right?
Negative, no.
Yeah, that's like the first thing you have to do. Alright, 4231 set on my end. Okay, on my EFIS.
Okay, 141, 144,
Are you
and...
connected on VATSIM as an observer?
No, not yet. I'll go connect right now.
Yeah, Do that real quick.
Okay.
2994.
Oh, what would be 2730? 2730 alpha. Yes. Alrighty, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the auto ATC thing. So you can
Alright.
keep your transponder code. 2730 alpha. Alright.
5. Alright, I got the auto ATC. It's 1200. So 12,000 right here. There we go. Transponder code 0663.
Right turning. B2 145.
CTAF for Denver. 1243. So I'll go to
that. Yeah, there we go.
VHF 1 on both sides, and VHF 2 on this bottom one here. To 4.3. Set. I got CTAF. I'm gonna grab the weather. Get my departure weather, please. Yes, sir. Okay. Altimeter 29904. You're gonna have to set that on your end.
Yeah, it's not there.
Okay. Let's see. Oh god, the bear is gonna take forever. It's gonna be heading right turn heading 350, so I'll set 350 here.
No, that stays as runway heading.
Oh, my bad. Alright,
I already have the EFP on my course bug.
Oh, alright. Oh yeah, I forgot you're pilot flying, so.
Yep.
Alright, so there's like two, I think it's like that. Hold on, let me check nav graph. Alrighty, where's my nav graph? Come on. There we go. Where's 25? 25's down here. 263. Alrighty. And we're cleared direct to cruise at flight level 360.
No, keep that at the top altitude.
What's the top altitude?
12230.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I already had it set that way.
But I might have defaulted because last time I did cruise, I fly level 230 when I tested this plane, so.
It's alright.
Thought that might have defaulted to my old setting. Don't need that much panel brightness. Turn that down a bit.
Did you enter your V speeds?
Yes, V speeds are in.
They're not in on my end.
Alright, let me go put them in then. I'll put them in again.
I only see like V1, that's it.
You see, rotate now?
Yep, 144.
And,
145.
alright, perfect. You got the trim on there?
Yep.
Alrighty. Just synced up my
What is it on
trim.
your end?
It's saying 5.61 on my end.
5.6 on the love cars?
No, 6.0 on love cars.
So you use that one.
Yeah.
6.0.
The high trim setting. Alright. Cleanup is 6,434. Let me set that on my Barrow.
Okay, update your trim by the way. Just do like a blip trim. Barrow's 5434.
6434 from cleanup altitude. Let me
Oh yeah,
check.
sorry. 6434.
Yep, 1,000 that's all good there. We've got climb 1 selected. That's gonna take a while.
I'll review work in a bit.
Alright. It's taking off, I think. Let me check. Yeah, it is taking a while. But everything else is set on my end. Like, I've finished my flows up.
Okay. Transponder code 663 or 0663. Let's check your routing. You got the sleek departure?
Zimmer 3 departure.
Oh, you loaded sleek on my end.
It loaded Zimmer 3 on my end.
Okay, runway 25 on the Zimmer 3. Okay, how's my FMC looking?
Zimmer 3 Changi 25. It's all right.
25 Zimmer 3 Changi. Okay, perfect. And then direct EKR. Direct Racer Jazz 1 Radar Vectors ILS 34 right.
Yeah, it showed up as Zimmer 3 on my end.
Okay, is it all synchronized now?
It's all synced.
Okay.
Okay, 643. Oh, shoot, I went a little bit too far. Okay.
Okay, 0 fuel weight, 134.7, 4.4, reserves 40, 360, 234, 45. And ones. We're gonna do max thrust.
Alrighty.
Above cards get landed.
Max thrust, yes.
Because our stop margin's below 1500.
Okay. Max thrust, I'll go put that in.
Right, taking off flaps 5. Trim. Runway winds 27209.
And full climb thrust?
Yes, full climb thrust since we're doing a max thrust.
Alrighty. Flaps 5, V-speeds 139, 142, and 147.
Yep, got that.
And runway remaining 12,000. Nope, that's 1,200 feet. 12,000. There we go. And trim is 5.7.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I'm all good to go.
Okay, update your trim. Let's do a blip trim. Okay, let me know when you're ready for the briefing.
I'm almost ready. Just gonna pin everything I need here. Zimmer free departure. We're on the, hold up, Jazz 1 arrival. Not sure why it's not showing up in my charts. Hold up. Jazz 1. There we go. Jazz 1 arrival. Approach. Looking at the ILS 34 right. Where's 34 right? ILS local 34 right. Airport. There's my 10-9. There's a 10-9. Alrighty, I'm good to go.
Okay, ready for the briefing?
Ready for the briefing.
Okay, I'm pilot flying, you're pilot monitoring, taxi routing. We're going to go runway 25. We're going to take Charlie November and then Gulf all the way down to runway 25. In the event that we have to reject takeoff below 80 knots, we're going to check for any mass caution lights, any warning bells, or if you and I feel that it is unsafe to continue the takeoff. Above 80 knots, we're going to only reject for engine failure, engine fire, fear, or shear. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, clearance. We're clear as filed, squawking 0663. That is set. Got our top altitude, runway heading, V2 speed of 145. That's all set. On my course bug, we have the EFP turn, heading 350. And looks like your course bug isn't set.
Why is it on the other? Hold up.
Yeah, you can set it to whatever. Runway heading or EFP.
Yeah, I'll set it to like runway heading, I think.
Yeah, it's 263.
Yeah. It's going the other way for some reason. Alrighty. There we go.
Okay, for VHF nav radio, I have CTAF on my side, or yeah, CTAF VHF1 active, and then Unicom standby. And then I'm assuming your side is set. FMC route. We're flying the Zimmer 3D Chingy transition.
Zimmer Tower, good morning. Southwest 164, Charlie 37 with Juliet. Push.
Okay, we got tower online.
Zimmer Tower, good morning as well. Push crew straight back, stop the first line, call taxi.
The tower's on, yep. We don't have any center or departure, so
Yeah,
keep
just tower.
1228.
Okay, I sent you the PDC. Alright, I'll rebrief the... Okay, I'm gonna do the briefing all over again from the clearance. So clearance, we got clearance from tower, PDC. We're cleared as filed, altitude 360, squawk 0663, remarks cleared, Zimmer 3 departure, chain V transition, climb via SID. Expect 360 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency offline, expect running 25, contact 124.3 with ATIS for push. And we're looking at our D-ATIS, we have information Juliet. So you'll call with Juliet.
Yep. I got Juliet, alrighty.
Okay, brief that item, FMC route, sorry. We'll fly the Zimmer 3 Changi transition, and then direct EKR, and then direct Racer, and then Racer, Jazz 1 radar vectors, ILS 34 right approach. Do you have the Zimmer 3 chart open, the 10-3X?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so on your FMC read off, you're gonna just, I'm gonna read off the chart, you just make sure everything is set on the FMC.
Alright.
So, Zimmer 3 departure, speed restriction accelerated 250 or greater upon reaching 10,000. If slower speed is required to meet crossing restrictions, advise clearance delivery prior to taxi. Don't have to worry about that. We're departing 2-5, so it's 5934 feet, and then right turn to Mugby below 10,000. Then Ralphie above 12,000. Rapids above 14,000. Packins above 16,000. Zimmer above 17,000. And then a Chingy.
Yep.
All good?
All good.
Okay, so 2-5, climb on heading 263 to 5934, then right turn, direct Mugby at or below 10,000, then on track 264 to cross Ralphie at or above 12,000. From Ralphie on track 268 to cross Rapids at or above 14,000, then on track 268 to cross Packins at or above 16,000, then on track 268 to cross Zimmer at or above 17,000. Then on transition, maintain file 230 or filed lower altitude. Expect higher filed altitude 10 minutes after departure.
Yep.
And our engine fail procedure, it's going to be a right turn heading 350, and min cleanup altitude is 6434 feet. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Alrighty.
Back.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's do the before start checklist.
Before start checklist. FMC.
Programmed.
Briefings.
Complete.
Oxygen mask and quantity.
Checked.
EECs.
On.
Navigation switches.
Normal.
Display switches.
Auto and normal.
Fuel.
12.4, clear with 12.4, center pumps off.
Passenger signs.
On.
Window heat.
On.
Hydraulic pumps.
A's off, B's on.
Pressurization.
Set auto.
Flight instruments.
Okay, flight instruments 2994 set.
2994 set on my side. Auto brakes.
RTO.
Takeoff warning horn.
Checked.
Parking brake.
Set.
Transponder.
TARA.
Aileron rotor trim.
Centered.
OP fit for duty.
Accepted signed.
4-star checklist complete.
Okay, I'm gonna start the APU.
Alrighty.
Denver Southwest 164, ready for taxi. Southwest 164, runway 34 left, taxi at Charlie November, Golf, 50 Alpha.
Contact for approach. Yes. Let me set. B738 on my side. There we go.
I don't know why I keep getting logged off the crew hub.
Yeah, no, I think it's just a quick timeout. I don't know why.
Yeah, that should not happen. Nice seeing the dispatch tab.
Yeah, I can't access that yet. Hold up, let me just try and get in there.
You just have to refresh, and then you'll see the dispatch tab, and then the.
There we go. It's in progress now. All right, dispatch.
Okay.
There we go. Yep, I got it now.
Very useful for X-Plane users.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just have to scale the monitor, or not the monitor, the
Tab.
browser size on the tablet.
Yeah.
Just the scroll speed. Then it'll be much more usable.
Yeah, it's on desktop site. So yeah, no, everything's set already. I think they got rid of the badges because it was bugging out on some people's computers.
Yeah.
So they're probably gonna release a fix for that.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty, I'm all good.
Okay,
On a bus.
It's probably been 2 minutes by now.
Yep. Alrighty. I think we're good for push. Start your before push.
Alright, before push checklist.
Before push checklist. 0 fuel weight.
134.7 set.
Rest weight.
147.1 cross checked.
And PW remarks.
Reviewed.
N1s.
17 degrees max set.
Runway.
25 set.
Flaps.
PWB 5, CDB 5.
V speeds.
139, 142, 147 set.
Stab trim.
Let's see here. 5.5 set. Do your blip trim.
Alrighty, minimum cleanup altitude.
6434 set.
And flight deck door.
Lights out.
Before push checklist complete.
Okay, call for push with
Juliet.
Juliet.
And Denver Tower, hello, Southwest 2730, gets Charlie 63 ready for push and start with Juliet.
Southwest 2730. Denver Tower, good morning to you as well. Push through, push straight back, stop at the first line, call for taxi.
You're back, stop at the first line, we'll call for taxi, Southwest 2730. Alrighty, we got clearance for push. You're calling the tug?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Alrighty. Anti-collision lights on.
Yep.
Ignition is on the right for the first start of the day. Just making sure.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
Okay, nose number 8528. A's off, door lights out, parking brakes set. Okay, you got block time on your clock. I'll do the air time on my clock.
Alrighty.
So as soon as I release the parking brake, you start your elapsed time.
Yep.
The ET, not the chrono.
Yeah.
Only
Alrighty.
need the chrono. Only need the chrono for the engine cooldown.
Yep.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Okay, park brake released.
Please set parking brakes. Standing by for pushback. 164 on up to none from 34 left cleared 14. Please set parking brakes.
Alrighty.
Forgot to disconnect shit here. We're swerving.
Alright, ready to go.
Straight back. Okay. Yeah, no idea why we're swerving. We're doing a straight back push, but anyway. Start number 2.
Start number 2.
Nah, I don't see anything.
Oil pressure.
That's his job.
Yeah, I don't know why we're swerving so much.
Park brake say you're cleared off.
Ground. Please cancel pushback
Light
operation.
off.
Roger. Pushback canceled.
And there's cutout. And roll back.
Start number 1.
Start number 1.
Level 164, no further speed. Frequency change to advisory crew. Have fun and Boston. Over to the static. 164, have a good day.
And oil pressure.
That's right now, slide off.
Light out. I think it was a little behind on my screen. Alrighty. There's cutout. And roll back.
Okay, ground equipment is clear. You can do your after start flow.
After start flow. On the bus.
You can come off.
Alrighty. Wheel lights off and standing by flaps.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
Okay, control check.
Control check.
Alright, I'll give you the tops.
And your controls.
Okay, my controls before taxi checklist.
For taxi checklist. Electrical.
Generators on.
Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Flight controls.
Free.
Flight deck windows.
Closed and locked.
And flaps.
Q5 indicates 5 green light.
Alrighty. And tower Southwest 2730 is ready for taxi.
So 2730, runway 25, taxi via Charlie November, Golf.
Charlie November, Golf, Southwest 2730.
Clear left.
You're right.
Okay, let's fix this,
Alright, I'm all good on my end.
Is it compact with the hydraulics?
No, it's extended with the hydraulics. I got all the...
So you got the engines and then the little information there?
Yeah, I got the...
Hydraulic?
Yes.
Okay, so it's synchronized.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I got everything on there with hydraulics. So. Alrighty.
Ah, I forgot to mark time, it's alright.
That's fine. Love cards logs that, I'm pretty sure.
No, I was talking about the engine cooldown time.
Oh, we're directly on time. We departed the gate 20 seconds prior to scheduled time.
Yeah.
That's perfect right there. Switch to dark mode. I don't know why I'm on light mode. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah, good. Visualization is set.
Set takeoff thrust 100.5.
Bruh. Alright, I'll get Weber on my side.
Denver Tower, good morning to you. Push approved, go straight back, stop the first line, call for taxi.
Edward United 215, Edward calling.
Taken.
United 215 calling.
United 215, I got you now, it's going normal.
Say again.
United 215, squawk normal, hold Charlie. 15, thanks. Push cruise straight back, stop the first line, call for taxi.
Social group. Red back, first line. Mercury United 15.
Okay, cabin secured. Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Minimum takeoff fuel.
Verified.
Departure plan.
Not required.
Lieutenant notification.
Complete.
Electrical.
Generators on.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Packs.
Auto.
Bleeds.
Engines on. APU off.
Departures.
Left continuous.
APU.
Off.
And flaps.
CD 5 indicates 5 green light.
And start levers.
Idle.
Recall.
Press it again. Checked.
Alrighty. Before takeoff checklist complete.
Okay, sweet. So you'll announce V1 5 knots prior to our routine. Or 5 knots prior to V1.
Alright.
Must be runway 25, clear for takeoff.
R9 to Mugby and 25 clear for takeoff, Southwest 2730.
Perfect. Clear for takeoff. Okay, I'm gonna throw the lights on.
Alrighty. I'll throw mine on.
Okay, finals clear. Runway 25 verified.
Right is clear.
Okay, perfect. The takeoff thrust 100.5.
100.5 set.
Mr. 80 not call out.
Oh, yep, sorry. That's my bad. Alrighty.
V1?
V1. Rotate.
Landing gear up.
Positive right lane gear up.
LNAV.
No further change to advisory for
Alright, over to advisory, thanks for ATC 2730. See ya.
Flaps 1, climb thrust.
Laps 1, climb thrust. And over to advisory. I don't know why flaps are going up. I didn't set that.
Okay.
Anyway, flaps are up now, so.
Yep.
Alrighty. And not a breeze. Not sure why, but I have an FPV on my end.
Yeah, because it's on.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, on your end. And
That's
on
weird.
mine. Just hit the FPV button. Okay, delete the 10,000 feet restriction and bug us to 3,600 or 36,000.
Alright. And 36,000 feet.
call out 10,000.
10,000. Sorry, my bad. Keep missing my callouts. And here was
Climb checklist.
flaming climb checklist. Pressurization.
Checked.
Structures.
Off.
And APU.
Off.
Climb checklist complete. Here was flaming Jazer for not remembering the callouts, and I'm forgetting them.
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh well.
To be fair, I did miss a call out, which was set speed, so I only said flaps 1 and climb thrust.
Yeah.
I should have said set speed since I didn't have the L2, L3 method.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the sky. Oh shoot, I forgot to start the sky dolly.
It's alright.
Oh well.
At least we have it on stream.
Yeah. That's fine, I'll go ahead and start it at top descent, so we can record your landing at least.
Yep.
That's my bad.
Beautiful view.
Yeah. Going over to Rockies again.
Yep.
Except last time was on X-Plane, so looks even better here.
What altitude are you passing?
Passing through 15,600.
Alright, perfect.
We're completely synced.
That's good.
Surprised I didn't try and fly it up to 290. You know, by hand.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna let the autopilot take over because I have to eat breakfast soon, so
Oh.
that's why I let the autopilot take over early.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
Oh, Mentor Pilot released a new video. Just got a ping on Discord.
Yeah. 18,000 feet standard set.
15,000 feet.
No, you say standard set and then
Good. Alrighty.
okay. We're anticipating. We're actually gonna have to check first.
I think we're anticipating the ILS 34 right.
Yeah. Okay, we're anticipating a smooth ride. I'm gonna turn the fast belt sign on to auto,
Alrighty.
and I'll be right back. I'm gonna have breakfast.
That sounds good. Alright, turn out towards Changi. Here we go. Modify your controls. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and hide my. Sync up the heading. There we go.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, welcome back. We're still climbing out.
Yep.
Go through 3-0. And yeah, the thing with the yoke is happening. So,
Yeah, that's fine. Just keep your side minimized.
yep. Just checking up on fuel status right now. And to get cruise, I'll
Yeah,
probably go ahead and get our performance running.
okay. Let's see here. I'll let you know what to put in the buff cars.
Alright.
Okay, what do we just set? 41. Okay, yeah, we can set it up. Okay, 0905. So that's like.
It's saying fuel 5.9 by default.
No, I was just talking about my departure time. So
Oh, yeah.
15:05 was our air time.
Yep.
Or our wheels up time. Damn, I'm almost at 6,000 hours.
Oh, my ET didn't. I don't know what's up with my ET.
What?
It's gone. My ET is gone.
Your what?
Yes, the elapsed time is gone on my chrono. It's running. I don't know where it is. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, your chrono was blocking it.
I was like, did it delete itself?
Yeah,
Or?
no. What happened was that when it's your first flight on love cars, somehow love cars will recycle or set your auto brake and the chrono and your range.
Oh,
Yeah, it does that.
that's
You
weird.
just gotta press on the chrono once.
Alright.
Anyway.
Okay.
Okay, gates. Gate Bravo 18, performance. Let's see what we got. Or excuse me, ATIS.
I don't think. Is there coverage? There's no coverage. So,
Yeah, you have the ATIS on the love cars.
yeah, we'll have to use real life ATIS then.
Yep, ILS 34 right. That's good.
So, information Victor is current.
Yep.
ILS
Yep.
1134 right is. Yep, 299er is current.
Alright, so we're showing 6.3 on the fuel, so
Yep.
6.3.
And 45436.
Yep. Landing runway 34 right, and leave the climb gradings alone. Okay, request landing data.
What's your fuel settings?
6.3. And everything else is unchanged.
It's a 299er, I think. On the ATIS. Yeah. On the ATIS itself.
Yeah, ATIS is wrong. The weather is 2995.
Alright. So don't land then. You said 5.8? Fuel or?
No, 6.3.
6.3. Alright. So request landing data here. Request landing data here. I got 3147 and then plus 5. And
Looks like your MMR is like blacked out.
it is?
Yeah, look at your pedestal.
Oh yeah. That's
It's
like a
alright.
bug of shared cockpit, I think.
Huh, it worked with me with Jacer.
Last time it didn't work either, so.
Let's try this. Options. No, aircraft.
Aircraft is gonna be displays, I think, right?
Equipment. Alright, do you see my side of the FMC?
Yeah, it says it's on classic for me.
pedestal? Okay, what is it now?
Alright, it's on classic. Or MMR. It's on MMR. I think. I have active nav radios now.
Okay, let's try this.
There we go. I got
So you
the
have
digital one.
So you got the classic?
I got digital.
And
MMR.
it's working?
Yeah, MMRs are working.
Oh. Interesting.
So I think I have a different than you now, I think. I think it was probably desyncing that was the issue. Wait, share your screen. What do you have?
I have the MMR.
Let me see.
If I can find the thing.
We'll go for auto brakes 2.
Alright, I'm sharing.
See? Yeah, no, we're good. I have the same one.
Oh, perfect. Got it to work. So we just have to recycle the setting here.
Alright, perfect.
Okay, so 1095. And, parking gate Bravo 18. So,
Sure, it's on ILS, so.
I'm gonna vacate Hotel 6. Where's Hotel 6?
I'm unable to interact with the nav radio, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That one we.
Alright. I'll set it on your side. Alright, ILS is set on your side.
Yep, I got it. 109.5, 263. Hold on, let me change my course. It's a course for Salt Lake.
Alright, I'm gonna go for auto brake 3 so we don't go all the way down.
Alright, course is 344. Want me to set course on your side?
No, I got it. Hold on.
Alright.
I'm still doing my stuff here. Alright, LTP is 3000.
Alright.
Alright, set the ILS. Auto brakes are set.
And should I set a 6,100 on the MCP?
No, not yet.
Alright. Because we have our
So
top descent
995.
at 80 miles.
What?
That top descent's 80 miles out.
Yeah, we're good. We have plenty of time. Wait, what are the clouds? I didn't see the clouds scattered. Oh yeah, we're flying a visual.
Alright.
So touchdown's elevation is 4225. So set that on your barrel.
4225. And this thing is annoying.
Yeah, it's slow. Okay, 4225 set on my side.
Full scrolling on 4,500 right now. $42.25 set.
Yep. Descend and maintain file 320.
You got an auto ATC?
Yeah.
Ooh, you ping from the server?
Yeah.
Okay. It's nothing. No announcement.
Yeah. It says to descend and maintain file 320, so I'll just do that.
Alright.
And reset your pressurization to file 320.
I wonder why it's asking us to descend.
Probably a crossing restriction.
Next crossing restrictions at Spain at 250 15,000, so that's easily, you know, doable, so.
Oh. So that or could just be an airspace kind of thing. I don't know.
Could be.
Because in the real world, probably ATC would give the same instructions if, let's say, Salt Lake was online. I don't know, maybe Salt Lake Airspace wants us at file 320.
Yeah, maybe.
That's fine.
Alright, approaching
Okay,
the racer.
Okay, let me know when you're ready for the briefing.
I'm ready.
Okay. We are descending via the Jazz 1 arrival. Do you have the 10-2E open?
Yes.
So, I'm trying to remember. Okay, you read off the FMC elect page, and I'll read off the chart.
Alrighty.
So we got Racer,
Yep.
and then Myton VOR, NTU,
Mhm.
and then Fizzle,
Yep.
Spain, 250 knots, 15,000,
Yep.
and then Russian, 13,000 above,
Yep.
and Jazz, 230 knots, 12,000 above.
Yep. That's good.
Let's see here. Radars required, jet aircraft only, GPS required, Myton transition, ATC assigned only. From Spain on track 283 to cross Russian at or above 13,000, then on track 307 to cross Jazz at or above 12,000 at 230 knots, then on track 325. Expect radar vectors for ILS or RNAV approach to 34 left, 34 right, 35, or radar vectors to final approach course. And in case of lost comms after Jazz, proceed on the ILS or RNAV 34 left approach.
Yep.
We're going to be flying the visual back with ILS for runway 34 right. Do you have the 11-5 open?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Localizer for ISLC frequency is 109.5. That is set both sides. And final approach course is 344. That's set on my side.
I don't mind.
Okay. We have Cheval or Cheval, 6,100 feet. And touchdown zone elevation is 42.25 feet. MSA is around the what is this? The Wasatch VOR, TCH VOR.
Yeah.
North sector is 10,900 feet. Western and northwestern sector is 8,700 feet. And the southwestern, south and southeastern, and the eastern sector is 12,700 feet. DME required, local only. DME or radar is required. Or, excuse me, DME or radar required. Simultaneous approach authorized. There's a typo on the chart.
Yep. I see it. Authorized.
Authorized. VGSI and glide path, or ILS glide path not coincident. VGSI angle is 3 degrees. Threshold crossing height is 73, so I'm going to plan a dip below the glide path around 200 feet. Yeah, so we got Jazz.
We got Jazz.
So, yeah, we got Jazz, then Plague, then Algae,
Yep.
then Hacker, then Sheeval, and that's our glide sim capture for running through right.
Alrighty.
going to be using flaps 30, auto brakes 3. LTP is 3,000 feet, so if I float beyond the touchdown zone, then call for my go around.
Okay.
I'll try to hit the 1,000 footers, if not the 1,500 footers. And I anticipate to vacate on either Hotel 8 or Hotel 9. You have the 10-9, by the way?
Yeah, I got the 10-9.
Alright, so we're planning to vacate either Hotel 8 or Hotel 9. And then we're going to take Hotel. And then make a right on Gulf 7. And we're parking gate Bravo 18.
Bravo 18, yep.
Bravo 18 is on the south side of the Bravo concourse. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. Okay, no questions?
No questions.
Okay, descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Minimums.
Set.
VRFE target.
147, 152, set.
Auto brakes.
3.
Recall.
Checked.
Alright, descent checklist complete.
Sweet.
Alrighty.
What about 12,000 now? Set.
Alright, and start the sky dolly. Sky dolly started. Increase my range. Alright, so you got the range rings set.
Yep.
Yeah, they're frozen on my end, the nav radios.
What is?
The nav radios are completely frozen on my end, I can't change anything, so.
Oh.
Yeah. You're gonna have to control those for me.
Yeah, looks like I'll control it for you. Okay.
Get the CTAF.
Good idea.
There we go. 119.05. Let's get that. Alrighty. C-Tab is in standby.
Okay.
And top of descent is almost here. 4,000 is bugged. And top of descent.
Yep. Got the passenger seated already.
Perfect. Oh yeah, the website is signing me out quite a bit. It's also not saving that I want it to stay in dark mode.
Yeah, that's also the problem. Yeah, those are the only issues I'm encountering. The very short timeout time and the dark mode not saving.
Yeah, those are like the few things I am definitely noting.
Yeah, otherwise everything is all good.
Yeah. I really like that I can see the Love Cars map on the website now. It's really nice to have.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And then a new trips feature, it really helped when booking this. I didn't have to
I
go.
love the new trips thing.
Yeah, it's really good. Ryan and the team cooked with this. Let's see, hold up, I need to check something. Does it save all the flights I've done previously to the calendar? Oh, no, it doesn't. That's unfortunate. I was hoping all the flights I did before the new website came out would be on the calendar.
Oh, they got rid of it?
No, it just never was there. All the flights that you did before the new website launched don't show up on the calendar. They're still in your reports, but they just don't show up on the calendar.
Yeah.
I was hoping they'd show up in the calendar.
I think that'd be too much data to back up.
That is true. It's going all the way back to 2008, so... Alrighty. Man, these mountains looks beautiful.
Oh yeah, it is. Just around the mountains is Salt Lake.
Yeah,
On the right-hand side.
it's right in that valley over there.
Yeah.
And then you have the actual Salt Lake itself.
Right.
About our 1 o'clock now.
Alright, flight 180-2995, set pro checklist.
And first checklist, altimeters,
2995 set.
packs,
Auto.
and start service.
Left continuous.
Alright, the first check is complete.
Okay.
Alright, here's Spain. Oh, not for Spain.
Okay.
And here's your question.
Okay, I have the airport in sight.
Alright. Airport inside for me too.
Perfect.
Right there. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, I'm there.
Alright. Alrighty. That's Russian. You're gonna hand flight in? Alrighty. That's gonna fix the issues with the air controls.
Yeah. Yeah, since I have the airport inside, I'm like, okay, let's hand fly it.
Yeah, it's a visual, might as well.
Exactly.
Dude, wish I had head tracking right now.
Yeah. I always use it.
Yeah. I don't have it, so can't really use it.
Okay, bug 6,100 feet.
6,100 feet. I'm gonna go switch over to CTAF.
Alright.
And once we get the plage, I'll go ahead and do our first call out.
Match the heading.
Yep. Kinda.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, I got a DME.
Okay, so do I.
ISLC.
Arm approach.
Approach mode. Armed. There's forelock. And solid traffic southwest 2730s on the ILS from 34 right, 20 miles out. Salt Lake. There's glide slope. There's a crosswind 10 knots at 280.
Alright, send 9,000 on the missed approach.
9,000 missed approach.
Okay, 10,000 feet.
10,000 feet.
Flight 10 snow 5.
A bit fast.
I know. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
Pops 5.
Plus 5.
Pops 15.
Plus 15. Hold up. I'm lagging pretty hard.
Are you out of it now?
No.
Out of it now?
Nope. Still frozen. I think I can still control your flow.
Alright, give me flaps 30.
Flaps 30.
4-line checklist.
4 landing checklist. Speed brake.
Arm green light.
Flaps. Sorry, 30. Sorry, landing gear.
Down to green.
And flaps.
30 green light.
4 landing checklist complete.
Okay, are you still frozen?
I'm still frozen.
Alright. I'm gonna
Alright, I'm
pause.
back. I'm back.
Okay, perfect. Alright, we're at 1,000 now.
1,000.
1,000 airspeed, 149, seat grade 850.
Sorry about that.
Are you lag?
I'm
you
back.
Still lagging?
Nope, I'm back.
Okay, perfect.
Don't know what that was. $500.
$100, 50, 30, 10.
Extended. And deployed. I'll break this arm. 60 knots.
Pops up.
Ups up. Salt Lake traffic, Southwest 2730 is vacated, runway 34 right. Gonna be taxiing via Hotel Golf 7. Yep. Alrighty.
European window heat.
Yep. Alrighty, let's see. Should be good. APU's pulling up.
Okay.
On a bus. Figure the packs.
Put down number 2.
Done number 2.
Okay, when I announce fuel flow 0, you do your shutdown flow.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the call out. Pretty interesting approach. Came in pretty fast.
Yeah. Well, for me, I came pretty slow, about 0 knots. Because I was stuck there. I was stuck at like 1,200 for like ages.
Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't disconnect. That's why we have that user or that timeout.
Yeah.
The connection timeout, that's what I should say. Of like 45 seconds. Okay, there's our gate.
There it is.
Overshot the turn slightly.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fuel flow 0.
We don't have an A-card space light on here. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, parking checklist.
Parking checklist. Parking brake.
Set.
Start levers.
Cut off.
Anti-collision light.
Off.
And fuel pumps.
1 on.
Window heat.
Off.
Probe heat.
Auto.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Hydraulic pumps.
Electrics off.
Start switches.
Off.
Oil quantity.
66.
And hydraulic quantity.
92%.
Radar.
Test.
And transponder.
Standby and zeros.
Parking checklist complete. Alrighty.
Okay, welcome to Salt Lake.
Welcome to Salt Lake, everyone.
Okay.
Are you gonna do the next dispatch, or should I do that?
I'll do the dispatch.
Alrighty.
So I'll see you in Vegas. Going to Las Vegas.
Yes, sir. You're familiar with that one.
Yeah. But you'll be the primary connection on VATSIM.
Yep.
So your
162
flight
feet a minute. It's pretty good.
162.
162, 1.06.
Perfect. I flared a little too much. Otherwise, we would have gone down like right into the 1500 flares.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all right.
that's fine.
Got down before our LTP, so we're good.
Yep.
Indicated Hotel 9 as planned, and we took Hotel Golf 7 to our gate. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make the release here. We'll leave the APU on because it's gonna be a short turn, so
Yep.
we'll be out within 30 minutes.
And once you send me that release, I'll generate it, and then I'll start my flight on love cars.
Yeah, but you'll pre-file on your end because you'll be the primary VATSIM connection.
Yep. Let me go ahead and...
Yep.
Alright, let's go, just go disconnect from VATSIM.
I already disconnected.
Alrighty, I'll go connect in normal 3581. If you want, you can connect in observer.
Yeah, I'll be 3581 Sierra. I'll be an observer.
0?
Yeah, that's gonna be my thing.
Yeah, I usually use Alpha.
Yeah, I'm using Sierra because of my first name.
Yeah. Alrighty. I'm connected to VATSIM.
Yep, and I'll get the release ready for you.
Alrighty. And do we want to refresh the session?
Sure, why not?
Alright, so I'll go disconnect and just send me a new code.
Yep, don't touch anything.
Yep.
Okay, send.
Perfect. And received. Whiskey Mike, Bravo, Yankee November, Pop Quebec, Bravo. Disconnect. Alright, I'm in.
Okay, turn on your wheel well light. Okay, perfect.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Hopefully the link isn't too long this time. On this one, I'm going to go ahead and download the OFP on my
Yeah,
iPad.
we earned about $401 from this flight.
That's pretty good. I like that. Well, actually, no,
Yes.
you probably earned a bit more, right?
Oh yeah, because of my rank.
Yeah. Let's see how much I earned. I earned $222.
Ha.
Damn.
Nice.
That's a very low pay compared to yours.
Yeah, that's true.
Pay cuts
Probably like
insane. Yeah.
6 minutes from the gate, but we arrived 15 minutes early. Perfect.
KDEN-KSLC 060225 and save. Alright, it's in my folder. There we go. Yeah, I've been saving all of my OFPs down to
Nice.
my actual iPad itself.
And Las Vegas. Sunset 4. Microsoft Flight Sim. Day. Okay. Move on. Now let's make the release. Salt Lake to Las Vegas.
Don't forget to put my name in the thing
Oh
this
yeah,
time.
I won't forget this time. Las Vegas, come on. It's in 5 hours. What's this one? Pretty short flight.
Yeah, it is. Well, I chose this as a second leg. It's pretty nice to have a nice short leg to end it off.
Yeah. Okay, Southwest 3581, departing Salt Lake City, Las Vegas, scatter 9,000. Okay, no need for an alternate. We have ATC into Vegas.
Yes, we do. For now, at least. Center's been on for a while, so.
Okay. Gonna plan for 2 cents left. A501, there we go.
And what's even funnier? Next legs are gonna be even shorter. Because then it's
Oh, yeah.
Palm Springs and then it's up to Oakland. So that's a super short leg.
Yeah, they're very short.
Yeah, so tomorrow's selects are gonna be really easy. Alrighty.
Salt Lake City, Las Vegas.
I'm gonna get started with my reflight flow. That's,
25 block.
we don't have that yet, so I can't do that. Hopefully the link's not too long this time.
Yeah, hopefully not. Alright, well, 2 zeros are cruise. Okay, route, marks, names. Yeah, we're departing 38. Flight. And the link is too long again.
That's fine, just split it up however you need to. I'll just do the same method I did before.
Yep.
Got it. Alright. Copy link. Let's paste it into this message here. Copy text. Paste. Copy. generate flight. I'll go pre-file on a VATSIM right now, and I'll send you to auto ATC. My VATSIM. Oh, I need to sign in. Touch ID. No. Sure. Yes. Okay. And I'll change our remarks. southwestvirtual.org. And there it is. Yeah, I always put the new one.
Perfect.
Alright, I just got an auto ATC. Let me send that to you.
Yep.
Alright, done.
Is our FMC both on the menu page?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay, receive.
And it's 4073.
Okay, is your fuel weight's 134.0? Is that on my FMC?
134.0? Yes.
And the fuel is 60/50 on both sides?
60/50 both sides.
Okay, we're good.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and get started.
Yeah, do your flows. Alright,
Nice
log
second.
62 is our distance.
Alrighty, let's go. FMC. Okay. And okay. Can you check the iCows?
What?
Yeah, can you check the iCows? Make sure it's synced.
Set Las Vegas once again.
Alrighty. This is good?
Yes.
Alright, that should be better then. Alright, let's go. Southwest 3581. And we're going to be expecting runway 34 right. Go to leg. Departure arrival, we're going to be taking the Arch. The Arch's departure. Michael Lima Fox transition. 34 right. And it's going to be the Shao 3 Stu transition. And ILS. What was it? ILS 26 left?
Zulu. Yeah,
Zulu 26 left.
from Preno.
From Preno. Alrighty. Activate that there. Go direct from there. Alright. Route's in there. Zero fuel weight. That's good. Reserves 4.4. Cost index 40. Cruising altitude today is going to be flight level 320. And cruise winds are 223 at 31. Execute. And I'll go ahead and put my takeoff perf in now.
Okay, I have the inputs for you.
Alrighty.
So the gradient foot per nautical mile is 260, and the top altitude is 8,000. And we're doing max thrust.
Alright.
Got all that?
250, 1000, and max thrust.
260, 8,000, max thrust.
Got it. Hold up.
And we have a
There we
special
go.
EFP, so I'm gonna get that going here.
Not showing up in my... Okay, request release, I guess. Okay, never mind, I got... No, it's not loading my sim brief. Oh, it's still on. Okay, I'll have to do it from here. So, 250. Okay, just some issues with the website, not syncing with left cars. Okay,
Oh.
1000 and max thrust. Request takeoff data.
Wait, what are you putting on your gradient and your top altitude?
250, 1000.
1,000.
You said 1000? I thought you said
8,000.
8,000. Sorry. All right.
Yeah. 260, 8,000, max thrust.
268,000 max thrust. Let's get that. All right, I got it. Max thrust, cell temp. None. 5 flaps on the 5. Trim 5.7, 137, 141. And 147. And for 3-4 right.
Yeah, 3 for right.
And so 12,000 feet basically. Yeah, we're good. And cleanup altitude is
5,300.
5,300.
And we have a special EFP, so that has to be briefed.
Okay, let me load that up then. Where's SBA Life? Yes, log in. I'm logging into SBA Life real quick.
Okay. And
So I
then
can
we'll
pause
just
my
go into flight ops, comply 365, enter fare procedures, and then flight Salt Lake City.
Yep. Alright.
If there's even a folder for it.
There is no folder for it.
Damn. But we have a special.
I have no idea what the special is. Alright, let me see. On here it says just non-standard engine out and all engine minimum cleanup is. That's just 5300 MSL. That's the only difference.
Yeah, but when it says special.
It should be there, but
Yeah. No, regardless. SL. Yeah, it's not there.
that's fine.
It's okay. It'll be a straight out. We'll just do a straight out and then follow that main cleanup altitude.
Yep. Alright. I'm gonna set my min cleanup altitude on this side.
Yep.
There's 2, and just roll up all the way. 5300, boom.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and review your work here.
Alright. I need to set the... Okay, pressurization is already set. Perfect. Um,
Okay, Arc 1, MLF, direct stew.
yeah, my website's not working.
Okay. Perfinite, 134.0, 146.1, 4.4, 40, 320, 223, 31, minus 43. And once 22 degrees max set. Taking off ops 5. Trim point. I got trim for 5.5.
I got trim for 5.7 on Love Cars.
Okay. Okay, just match my trim then. Actually, you said 5.7, I'll match your trim. Let me know when you have 5.7 set.
I got 5.7 set.
Okay. Perfect. Wind 209 at 4. And then, okay, good. You put 1073 here. 37, 41, 47.
That might have been the issue, wasn't logging in. Okay, let's see if it's loading up now. It's not. Alright, that's fine. No big deal, no big deal. Let's leave that there. I'm just gonna go prepare for my briefing here.
Okay. You want to set your transponder TARA?
Yes, please. I'll set that. Let's see.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready for the briefing.
Yep, I'm almost ready.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'm ready to go.
Alright, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'll be pilot monitoring, you'll be pilot flying. Taxi routing, we're going to runway 34 right. We're going to take Gulf 7 and Hotel 1 all the way down to 34 right. In the event of a rejected takeoff below 80 knots, we're going to check for any master caution lights, any warning bells, or if you and I feel that it is unsafe to continue the takeoff. What I'll do is disarm all throttles and close the throttles and decelerate from there. Yeah, any questions?
No questions.
Okay, and I think I already said this, but between 80 knots and V1, we're going to only reject for engine failure, engine fire failure, or shear. Okay, your turn.
Alright, so we are cleared as filed, squawking 4073. So it's going to be via the Arches wind departure, and yeah, that's it. FM nav radios, I have no idea because I can't tell, but we're going to be on CTAF, and standby is Unicom until we hit LA Center. Our FMC route, you want to go check that? I'll read off the legs here on the chart, and you can.
Okay.
Alright. So, we're going to be departing via the Arches wind departure. So it's going to be a climbing left turn on a heading between 320 counterclockwise to 260 as assigned. Then radar vectors to cross scant at or above 10,000. Then it's Arches above 13,000. Trilla above flight level 190. And then it's EDF. And then As filed. Ida, then Sevier, then the Milford VOR, and then it's filed.
Okay, that's all good.
Alrighty. And engine failure procedure. If you have an engine failure after rotation, after V1, we're going to rotate as normal. Climb to 5300 and on just straight ahead 5300, and then we'll continue from there as needed.
5300 is our minimum climb altitude, but I'm anticipating to do a straight out, and then that's just our minimum cleanup altitude, 5300.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I have no other objections.
Alright, perfect.
Alrighty. Before start checklist.
Before start checklist, FMC.
Program.
Briefings.
Complete.
Oxygen mass and quantity.
Checked.
EECs.
On.
Navigation switches.
Normal.
Display switches.
Auto and normal.
Fuel.
12.1, clear with 12.1, center pumps off.
Where was I? Passenger signs. Alright, yeah, passenger signs.
On.
Window heat.
On.
Hydraulic pumps.
A's off, B's on.
Pressurization.
Set, auto.
Flight instruments.
29 or 96 set.
Hold on, let me set that on my end. Alright. And auto brake.
RTO.
Takeoff warning horn.
Checked.
Parking brake.
Set.
Transponder.
TARA.
Aileron rotor trim.
Centered.
And OFP fit for duty.
Accepted and signed.
4 start checklist complete.
Okay. Make sure we don't have any shocks. Technically, we were supposed to, but oh well. Okay,
That's
before
fine.
push checklist.
4 push checklist. 0 fuel weight.
134.0 set.
Gross weight.
146.1 cross-checked.
PW marks.
Reviewed.
N1s.
22 degrees max set.
Runway.
34 right set.
Flaps.
PWB 5 CD5.
V speeds.
137, 141, 147 set.
Stab trim.
5.7 set.
Minimum cleanup altitude.
5300 set.
And flight victor.
Lights out.
4 push checklist complete.
Okay, I'm gonna disconnect the chocks here. Get pushing. I'm gonna call in the tug.
Alright. You're calling the tug, right?
No. Huh?
You're calling the tug?
Yeah, right now.
Alright. Perfect.
Cockpit to ground.
Okay, anti-collision light on.
Stand by.
I've got the.
Okay, sir. The
Forgot
bypass
about.
pin is
I
installed.
got basic
All doors
push
and
back.
hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
What happened?
The parking brakes are set.
I got
You
the
may lift.
unlever pushback plugin that's running.
Lifting the aircraft.
It automatically turns on.
Oh.
Standing by.
Well,
for
I'm in
pushback.
control of the tug, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, anti-collision light.
Anti-collision light on.
And I'm gonna release the parking brake. You start your elapsed time.
Alright, elapsed time's going.
Parking brakes.
A's off, door lights out, parking brakes. Now
Please set
release.
parking brakes.
It's gonna be a straight back push now. 2.
Flare number 2. Full pressure. Light up. There's the starter cutout. And roll back.
Start number 1.
Start number 1.
Ground, please cancel pushback operation.
Roger, pushback canceled.
Oil pressure. Light out. And roll back.
Okay. Tug is clear. Gear after start flow.
On the bus. Standing by flaps.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
Okay, control check.
Control check.
And your controls.
My controls. And your controls. I opened Navigraph by accident. Your controls.
Okay, before taxi checklist.
And before taxi checklist. Electrical.
Generators on.
Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Flight controls.
Free.
Flight deck windows.
Closed and locked.
Flaps.
CDU 5 indicates 5 green light.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Okay. Clear left.
Clear right. Yeah, I'm gonna go set runway heading and all on the MCP.
Yep.
Actually, no, it's already set. Never mind. Okay, what's our top altitude? It's 23,000.
Yeah, that was supposed to be briefed.
Forgot about that. Sorry.
Is that alright?
Alright. Flight director's on my side. Perfect. I'll go select VNAV LNAV. Roger. I like to pre-select that, so. And I'll go record this one. This is Southwest 35, 81. And oh shoot, I need to update my overlay. Plan of flight, load last and brief plan, fly now. Alright, we're good. Forgot to update my overlay. He was forgetting something.
And since you're pilot flying, once you have the controls, you'll be able to call the checklists.
Alright.
So, yeah.
I'll have to remember that.
Okay, cabin is secured before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist, minimum takeoff fuel,
Verified,
departure plan,
not required,
attendant identification,
complete,
electrical,
generators on,
anti-ice,
off,
packs,
auto,
bleeds,
engines on, APU off,
stretchers,
left continuous,
APU,
off,
flaps,
CDU 5 indicates 5 green light,
star levers,
idle,
recall,
checked.
before takeoff checklist complete.
Okay, once I get you lined up, I'll give you the controls.
Alright. Yeah. Stop the aircraft because I don't know what's gonna happen to trim. It says it's centered on my end, but don't want to be as sure as possible.
Okay, 3-4 right verified.
Finals clear.
And runway's clear. Lights
Alrighty.
on. Okay, I have the parking brakes set, and I'm gonna give you the controls.
Alright, and your radios.
Okay, my radios.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, you want to go call? Or actually, there's no traffic, it's fine.
Exactly.
Alright. 40%. Engine stable. Set takeoff thrust. Set takeoff thrust, 99 point, sorry, 100.6.
100.6 set.
Airspeed's line. Oh, it's your call out, my bad.
80 knots.
Dude, this rudder sensitive. Why is the rudder so sensitive today?
V1.
Rudder,
Rotate.
keep stealing your callouts. Europe.
Pause right landing gear up.
And can you give me direct descant?
Okay.
And Flaps, set speed, climb thrust, flaps 1.
Alright, set speed, flaps 1, climb thrusts, and direct scans. That was enabled.
And flaps up.
Pops up.
Ten 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet.
Climb checklist.
Climb checklist. Pressurization.
Yep.
Start switches.
Let's go off.
APU.
Off. And off.
Okay, climb check is complete. Want me to bug cruise altitude?
Yes, please.
Right. Level 320 set.
I'm gonna fly it as high as I can.
Follow your flight directors.
Yeah.
And then at flight level 180, you to the 18,000 feet stair and set call out.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna engage at flight level 180.
Good.
Flight level 180 standard set.
Clear and set.
And autopilot. There we go.
That's good.
I think we were both pressing it.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
It's alright.
that's not bad. Alrighty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the
Definitely
sky.
Yep. Definitely had a tail strike on departure.
Did we?
Yeah, you rotated way too fast.
That's my bad. I'll have to look at the replay.
Yeah. That was like at least 5 degrees a second. Definitely a tail strike, especially on the 800.
I don't know why my rudder was so sensitive on departure.
Yeah, it was sensitive. You were like wiggling.
I was barely putting in like I was like putting in like a centimeter of like input, and it was doing that. I have no idea what it was doing. Hello?
It's alright. Gotta rotate it smooth though.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Hold
16,
up.
48 Zulu reserve. Actually, it would be 49.
I'm just SS in this chat, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know SS was in here. Alright. Oh, we're off. Let me switch over my chart on here.
Hey, Ben is on.
No way.
Ben and LO.
Yeah.
Or LA Center 126525.
Love to see it. Alrighty. Yeah. I think Ben took over.
Yeah.
Because there was someone else on before.
Yeah, Shezin, sorry. Yeah. Both dudes are cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go zero out my courses and let's see what center frequency we need. That's 6525. Alright, perfect. Oh yeah, I forgot you have the radios.
Yeah, my radios are the 5 flying.
Too used to getting the radios and flying, so. And let me just increase range. Might as well set my fixed range right now.
Yep.
Let's see if it's there. I can get airport off, I don't need that. Alrighty. Let's see if the website's working now. My dispatch is showing up.
Yeah, it should always be showing anyway.
It was saying that I have to dispatch it. It wasn't loading my Simber fruit that was already dispatched.
Oh, and you already like logged in?
Yeah.
Like you already put like your SimReef username and stuff?
Yeah, because it was working before, so.
Huh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's saying please configure to dispatch and request the release.
just always refresh the page or click on the dispatch tab again.
Yeah, the problem is it's asking me for release from Denver to SLC.
Oh. Yeah, then.
Not realizing that I want to fly 3581, not 2730. So,
Well, that's weird.
yeah. I think that's probably because I didn't configure what time we were departing.
Yeah, probably could be that.
Yeah, so it's thinking I still want to depart out of Denver.
Uh-huh. Had a 31-minute turnaround, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to keep the APU on.
Usually I end up like 15-minute turnarounds.
Yeah.
But
actually, I feel like if you like know what you're doing, like if you're able to coordinate and share cockpit, it could be much faster.
yeah.
Because Jason and I were flying, and we were able to turn around within like 15 minutes. We were like all set up.
Yeah, I usually end up doing 15-minute turnarounds with single pilot stops, so.
Yeah, it takes me about 20 minutes for me. Because I have to do all the work and stuff, briefing and all that.
Yeah, usually I do the briefing, but usually what helps is I dispatch it while on descent. I dispatch the next leg while on descent, like they would in the real world.
Oh yeah, that helps as well.
Yeah, because they don't dispatch it as soon as like you get to the gate. They'll dispatch it before, they'll send it to you, and then you'll look at it right as you get to the gate.
Yeah, I do that sometimes, but I end up not doing it like whenever I just forget about it. But really, the only time I do that is like if I'm flying short flights and I want to do like a super quick turnaround.
Yeah. Well, shorter flights I prefer to. Yeah, I don't really do it. Like if it's a little bit longer, like an hour and 30 versus an hour, then I'll do it because I want to try and minimize my time on the ground.
Right.
So that's when I'll, do things like that.
$31 for 32.
Yep.
And by the way, you have the heading, so you match it.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Yeah. If you're the pilot flying and you have the autopilot on, the heading is yours now.
Yep. Alright, Mac is set.
Yeah. It's alright. We're learning here.
Yeah. Should be all ironed out by tomorrow, hopefully.
Yep.
Kind of helps that we're doing 2 days in a row, build that proficiency and keep it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Alright, cruise.
Yep.
Alright, perfect. It's continuously turning on and off the seatbelt sign.
Huh?
On my end, it's like turning the seatbelt sign on and off because it's on auto. It's detecting stuff for some reason.
Okay, I set the switch to off. Hopefully that resolves it.
Yeah, that fixed it.
Alright. Never had that issue when flying with Jason. So.
Yeah, it's some weird issues with my aircraft for some reason.
But I wonder why.
I wonder why. Can't say on stream, but...
Yeah. Because with Jason and I, our MMRs work perfectly.
Yeah, I don't know what... It's just some things just don't work. Weird.
Yeah, very weird.
Yeah.
Got a nice view out here.
Yep, sure is. wish there was like a browser plugin for this. I'd be putting the website on
yeah.
here.
Exactly. Or better yet, we can have like the Love Cars 5 app on the UFT.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah,
I'll have to
because
see if Ryan can develop that.
yeah, someone else was able to like make a custom app onto the tablet here, so I was like, okay, why not like Love Cars can be on this as well?
I don't see why not. There's probably some limitations somewhere, but
Yeah, true.
we don't
If
know.
that doesn't work, yeah, if that doesn't work, then yeah, have a browser plugin as well. So at least we can have the website access.
Yeah. There we go. That's what I want to see.
I think the Love Cars is actually being worked on the tablet. I don't know, it's not confirmed, but I remember seeing a screenshot in the server. It's a very old screenshot from like Ryan Flynn, and it showed like the Love Cars app on the tablet.
Why am I lagging so hard?
Oh,
Like the frame rate is stuttering.
yeah, that's on you, bro.
But I'm still good. I don't know what's going
Get
on
off
though.
the tablet.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the tablet makes it laggy, so that's why you have to have your iPad as a backup.
Yeah, I don't know why the tablet's so buggy.
It's fine.
That might be one problem with putting Love Cards on here. You can't access it because
Yeah,
makes
until
it laggy.
PMDG optimizes it, it will be tricky.
Which you're not going to do because the next update for this is going to be a whole new paid-on add-on. So,
Right.
goodness, I can't talk.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's unfortunate, honestly.
Yeah, that sucks.
And what sucks even more, it's going to be a 2024 only mod when the majority of people are still on 2020. So,
Right. And I don't have Game Pass anymore, so I cannot access 2024 because I didn't buy it. So
yeah.
I only bought 2020.
I mean, 2024 is not ready yet. Don't buy 2024 yet.
Right. I'd say I'd buy it in like 2026, like because that's when it would get stable.
Just make sure they don't release a 2028, and then you're stuck with another antiquated one. You don't want that.
Right. Because I first got Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 in like on my birthday in 2022. So that was like a little over a year after its release.
I mean, I think probably December of this year is fine.
Yeah, I heard that Sim Update 2 for 2024 brought like a lot of improvements.
Yeah.
And the guys at iFly were able to make some good progress with their Macs. So.
If PMDG doesn't hurry up, they're going to lose that market fast.
Right.
They've already lost the 2020 market for the Macs. So.
Yeah, that sucked. Oh well.
Yeah, because I really wanted to have the PMDG Max instead of the iFly.
Right.
You know, for fleet similarity.
It'd be cool to have a PMDG Max, like you'd have like the accurate cockpit modeling for once, because the iFly is fine, but it's a little off.
It's not like perfect.
Yeah, PMDG got like the best modeling, both
because it's licensed.
Like after Zibo, PMDG has like the best cockpit modeling.
Yeah. Because PMDG is licensed by Boeing itself, so they have access to like 737s.
Well, it's only licensed in a way that they can use their logo. That's what they mean by license. You can just use their logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, with that comes the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like with Southwest Virtual. This VA, it's licensed by Southwest in the real world.
Yeah, and then all of our resources come from Southwest pilots.
Exactly.
And that's how we get all our updated checklists and everything.
Yeah, EFPs and stuff. Spa life.
Yeah. Well, Spa Life is literally... Spa Life is literally just the same as Spa Life. Just completely copied over, basically.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get prepped for the descent before we get in contact with LA.
Yep.
How's that?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay.
I'll go ahead
Bravo
prepare
2,
my briefing.
ATIS. All right, let's grab the ATIS. There's no ATIS at Las Vegas on Batson, but we have it on real world here.
There's an ATIS for Batson.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
It's not on Navigraph, but if you like actually click on the if you click on.
Oh, you're talking about Navigraph.
Oh, he got rid of it. There was an ATIS before. I guess they never put a new one out.
Yeah, there's no new one.
Alright, that's unfortunate. Okay.
Okay, let's see here. We're landing with 6.1 on the fuel. Landing 26 left, and we can leave everything alone. Just put 6.1 on the fuel.
Yep, 6.1 and requesting landing data.
Okay.
See what we get. Flap severity 0 of 146.
Yep. Yeah, we're using auto brake 3.
Yeah, auto brake 2 is, even though it says 737 auto brake 2, that would be cool if we took auto brake 2, but we want to have enough runway and we want to be able to get out. So.
No, the thing is we want to vacate like Alpha 6. That's where we typically vacate. So.
Yeah. Okay, 3146. That's in. Yeah, you're gonna put in the.
Okay, I already put in the fixed rings.
That's set.
Okay, I put in the ILS frequency for you.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'll do 3. 2995 on the altimeter.
Okay, touchdown and exit plan.
Let's go ahead and fly a visual. How's that?
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, we're probably gonna need it because it has bugged ILS, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably exit Alpha 6, Alpha 5, something like that.
Touchdown's elevation 26 left is 2069 feet.
Alright. So it's like right over here. $2069. That's at my barrow. I'm coming down from like 5,300, so it's gonna be a while. In the meantime, I'll continue prepping this. Alright. Once I set my barrel, I'm ready for the approach briefing.
Yeah, you'll be the one to initiate the approach briefing.
Yep.
Because you're the pilot.
Yep, once my minimums are actually set.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a while. I'm going through 3,500 now. Is it 2059?
2069.
2069, okay.
I'm all ready when you are.
Yep, just a few hundred to go. And ready? Alrighty. Alright, approach briefing. So, we're gonna be on the Chowfree arrival via Stu. Do you want to hop in the legs and?
Yep, I'm on the legs here.
Alright, so we have Stu, then we have Wriggle above flight level 240, then Alan below 230 above 17,000 feet. Then we have Chow at 250 knots below 16,000 feet.
Wait, you're reading off the chart, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Continue.
Okay. And we have then Wolf. And then we have hold up.
I'm seeing tattoo.
Where's Tattoos? Not Tattoos not on the chart.
It is on the inset.
Oh, there's another inset. There's another inset, my
There's-
bad.
Yeah.
So many
on the
insets.
26 left transition.
There's so many insets, my god. Okay. Sorry, Wolf, then Tattoo below 10,500, above 9,500. Then KLAS below 9,000. And then it's Prino at 210, 8,000 feet. Landing 26 left, expecting ILS or localizer 26 left approach.
Okay, that's good.
We're going to be taking the visual for 26 left back to the ILS Zulu. It's going to be flaps 30, auto brakes 3, touchdown right before Alpha 3, so that's touchdown zone, and exit at Alpha 6, most likely.
Yeah.
And
Our gate
is, I think it's,
Gate Bravo 21. That's what
yep,
I got.
that's what I got.
Okay, and at 60 knots, you'll transfer the controls to me, and you'll have the radios.
Alright, so I'll have this on here.
And other than that, I have no questions.
Alright, perfect. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and bug.
No, don't bug anything. We haven't been cleared to descend.
Oh yeah, I forgot there is ATC.
Yeah. We can
I
do the
haven't
descent
got
checklist.
I haven't got a contact me yet, so. Yeah, let's do the descent checklist.
Oh, you already called for it?
Yeah.
Alright, descent checklist. Minimums.
Set.
VREF and V target.
146, 151. Set.
Auto brake.
3.
Recall.
Checked.
Descent check is complete.
Alright.
Yeah, let me know when you get the contact me.
Will do. I haven't got it yet, so. And the approach frequency is 111.5.
Yep, 11.5. Add that set on your side.
Alright, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and set. Forgot to set my final approach course.
Okay.
I probably should go the other way.
It's 259.
F9.
Okay, tell you what, I'm actually gonna contact ATC now.
Alright, yeah, I still haven't got to contact me, but.
Wait, you got it?
No, I haven't.
Okay. LA Center, good morning, Southwest 3581, flight level 320.
So 3581 Los Angeles Center, good morning. Radar contact 14 miles southwest meters to the east. Descent Chow 3 arrival, the correction, the Las Vegas altimeter 2995.
Send me a Chow 3, altimeter 2995, Southwest 3581. Okay, cleared to descend via, so you can bug.
Delta 418, expect
8,000.
26 left approach.
There we go.
Delta 443 heavy, climbing 10 level 400. Delta 443, climbing 10 level 400. 2501, expect the RNAV Zulu 20 right approach J-word. Alrighty, RNAV 20 right J-word, Southwest 2501. County 4410, turn right, heading 200, to maintain 4000.
Right 200 down to 4000, County 4410.
We're gonna have to strip directly to our 12 o'clock, basically.
Yeah.
That should be fun.
County 505, Los Angeles Center, good morning. County Tempo 340.
There's so many text messages.
Oh yeah. A lot of people are using text. Oh
Yeah.
no, that's the people.
I think that's one guy.
Yeah.
Probably on Observer or something, I have no idea. We're not getting any messages from him via voice or text.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Nice. Barrows 2000.
Southwest
2005.
2273 at Palm Springs VOR, you are cleared. The RNAV Yankee 31 left approach.
That's our. That's our next airport.
Yep. For tomorrow. Alright, and 5,500 will go.
Later, regular back.
You're down.
Mike, Challenger 650 in Los Angeles with a flight time to Malaga Airport, right?
Stop descent.
Up descent. We already got our approach, sorry, our descent checklist done, so. Yep, sync up the heading.
Easy set. Press 1724, welcome to LA. Cross 25 right on Lima, taxi to your gate. County 4410, right turn 240.
Right, 240, 4410.
And tomorrow I'm gonna try and set up the announcements thing so I can try and get it to work.
Alright.
Yeah, because lately it's not been detecting. I don't know why. Try and fix it.
369 Los Angeles Center, radar contact 35 miles northwest Morro Bay VOR. Cross the Los Angeles VOR at flight level 25. Los Angeles 25, United 3.
Using the 6.
County 4410, is it AZ up there?
Oh, no, not at all. Clear as a whistle.
Oh, nice. Airpress 26 kilo. Wind 160 at 5. 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land, Airpress 26 kilo.
7483, you back with me?
Got 10 plus 486.
Yeah, he disappeared for a little while. Alright, so 483 radar contact re-established 13 miles east of the Los Angeles VOR, maintain level 340. Let me know if you need a step point. Okay. Delta 418 at Bourbon, clear dial left, Yankee 26 left approach. Clipper 978.
Also, by the way, welcome to New Mexico. Sorry, Arizona.
What you said?
Welcome to Arizona.
Oh.
Cross the border right after passing Riddle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 505, they gave you a flight level 340, correct?
505.
Thank you. County 4410, you established.
We are established, County 4410.
Thank you, sir. Wind is variable at 3, runway 6, you are clear to land, exit left.
Clear to land, runway 6 will exit left. Sorry, did I need to report that? My apologies.
No, you didn't need to, I just wanted to verify.
Copy all, 4410, and we will exit left, sir.
South 3581, expect ILS Zulu 26 left approach.
Expect Isla Zulu 26 left approach southwest 3581.
Will be visual back to Phyllis, right?
Yeah.
Yep. What I expected.
Yep, that's what we're already expecting.
Where's my keyboard?
112, expect the vectors for ILS 2 for right approach.
Are you frozen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. Whoa, 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 what's going on?
I had my keyboard disconnect for a second. And then it started lagging.
1724, you have a good day. We'll see you later.
There we go. I fixed it.
Alright, we're back.
I got that fixed. Managed to fix it.
That was scary, because on my VSI was like going up, my airspeed was decreasing.
Yeah, no, I was fully frozen. I think what basically happened there is my keyboard disconnected and then I just dropped something. I don't know what happened there. But I clicked off my Microsoft lights and just hit a few things on my keyboard and it went right back to normal.
Okay, we're at 18 now.
18,000.
Okay.
And approach checklist.
2501, I gave you the clearance for the approach, correct?
Oh no, you just have to expect it from J-Word.
Okay, approach checklist.
Approach checklist.
Cleared on M0.
Altimeters.
299 or 5 set.
Packs.
Auto.
Start switches.
Left continuous.
Approach checklist complete.
Alright.
Delta 418, wind variable 326 left, clear to land. That was 3581 Aprino, cleared ILS Zulu, 26 left approach.
Aprino clear ILS 26 left approach Southwest 3581. Alright, we're cleared ILS, or we're cleared for the approach.
973, go ahead. Continue from, and let me drum up route and change for you. Oh, no worries. Gives you something to do.
And this guy's good. Oh, what is up with my PC fans?
Alright, Clipper 973, I have amendment to your flight plan advisory copy.
That's some weird
Alright, Shatner level.
things with the RGBs going on.
Flight plan unchanged. Clipper 973, reback is correct. You're just coming over Shatner now, so I know you don't have FSC plugged in yet. Fly ID 170 for now. When able, direct level. Oh, I said our Southwest 25 will get a quick tire for you. South 2501, take it.
We have a little tire up for you. Over here on the mountains on the way into the RNAV, we got extreme wind shear, kind of rocked us a bit. Probably shear in the passengers probably shot themselves, so.
Talking about those hills off to the port wing there.
Heard that?
Yeah, no, yeah, we got rocked up pretty bad.
Is that for us? Like, is that our...
Those hills actually are pretty notorious, by the way.
Yeah.
It gets
There was a
pretty
south.
nasty. I hate flying into John Wayne because of that. Alright,
Oh, John Wayne. Okay.
2501,
We're good.
That Southwest was encountering turbulence,
the
or
wind is
no, he had a wind
008,
shift,
runway
and he said that the
20
passenger
right,
shot himself. Or
Yeah.
themselves.
I was just checking if that guy was going to Vegas.
Yeah.
He's going to Orange County.
Yeah.
We'll have a cleanup crew waiting for you at the gate.
Appreciate it. It's starting to smell. Can I smell it from up here?
No kidding.
Evan, 6 kilo vacated off of the smell.
Brand 26 Kilo Heavy, welcome to Los Angeles. Passenger car right on Lima. Taxi into your gate, next for flying.
Cross runway 25 right on Lima, taxi to gate. Thank you very much for having me.
Hello, Philippine 112 Heavy, just to maintain 5,000.
LA Center, County 44, check 36 altitude.
County 4410, welcome to San Bernardino. Taxi to parking, thanks for flying.
Over to parking, County 4410, take care, Ben.
Alright, see you later.
34, taxi through Park West, Arturo, take care.
Actually, I'm a Kilo India Mike, runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot.
Alpha, Foxtrot, 25 left, Arturo, take care. Up in the center, good evening, Ingenuity 817. The last time this map was sent to Ingenuity 817.
3817, cleared as filed, maintains level 210, your squawk code 7302, departure will be on Evaton.
Roger, 210, departure on Evaton, squawk 7302, Ingenuity 817.
That inset is tripping me up, bro.
Actually, can you step level 220 for direction of flight?
Sorry, say again, block for Ingenuity 817.
Can you accept flight level 220 for direction of flight?
Hey, sir, we can go through here.
Alright, plan for 220 for cruise. You are ready for departure. You give me a call when you are leaving restricted Edwards Air Force Base, airspace. The Edwards altimeter is 2993.
Back required.
So roger that. Coming 903, looking for rest, and we'll call you back in 1 year. Delta 465, entering oceanic airspace, radar service terminator, frequency change approved, squawk 2000, enjoy your flight. Unicom Delta 465, thank you very much. See you later, Delta 480, entering oceanic airspace, radar service terminator, frequency change approved. San Francisco radio offline, squawk 2000, enjoy your flight. Okay, over Unicom, what's the bunch of the bio? Delta 408. Delta 443, entering oceanic airspace, radar service terminator, frequency change approved, squawk 2000, enjoy your flight. Dallas 483, entering oceanic airspace, radar service terminator, frequency change approved, squawk 2000, enjoy your flight. Over to Unicom, squawk 2000.
10,000
See
feet.
you later.
1,000 feet.
Flight ticket's notified. Still the speed brakes.
Yeah.
Southwest 3581, wind is variable at 326 left, clear to land.
Already?
Southwest 3581.
And Saturday is closed in about 2 minutes.
That's why.
Delta 418,
Oh.
Las Vegas, about 26 right, Alpha 6, right on Bravo to the gate.
Alright, you wanna grab a CTAF?
Yeah, 119.9.
No, stay with him.
No, like just grab it and just put it in
3581,
standby.
this is CTAB, 119.9.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
119.9er.
Oh, got it. Got it.
2273, wind variable 3, runway 31 left, clear to land. You can switch to advise.
I told to switch. Alrighty.
Told us to switch?
He told us to switch.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay. Okay, whatever.
Alrighty. I'm gonna reduce range by 1. Let's see, do I have the airport?
Yeah, I think I thought I saw it. Hold on 1 second.
I can't really tell, it's not really loaded.
Yeah, and there's that bit of cloud in the way.
No, the cloud's
Maybe
not in
we'll
the
have
way.
it.
I think I slightly have it in sight. Like super blurry, because it's not loaded in yet, but kind of. Kind of in sight. Alrighty. Setting heading.
Okay, I have it in sight.
Alright, arm approach.
Okay.
What does FAC mean?
Oh, this thing has iron. Okay, try it again. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, let me know when you want flaps.
Alright. Kinda overshot the localizer, but that's fine. It's correcting.
Go back.
Yeah, we're good. We got Borlock. Go looking for glide slope.
Frozen.
You're frozen?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still going, so.
Okay, barely catching up. Okay, now, alright, I'm all good now. I
Alright,
thought the
perfect.
airport was loaded.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. I don't have it loaded yet.
I recommend we have flaps out now.
Alright, let's go flaps 5 then.
Flaps 5.
Yeah, because you know the airport. I don't. So. And we got glide slope.
Yeah, I already set up this approach.
Perfect.
You want to hand fly it?
Sure, why not? My aircraft.
Okay.
Gear down.
Throttles. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down. And let's go. Actually, no. We haven't even hit 2,500 yet. Wait on that. Still waiting on it until. Alright, there we go. Airport's in sight now.
I already had it in sight.
Yeah, mine takes a while to load in. I think my render distance is low.
Okay.
Let's keep it coming, flaps 10.
Flaps 10. Watch your speed.
Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have auto throttles on. Alright, I'm gonna go get my camera on. Mouse, there it is. Get back on that glide slope. There we go. Flaps 15, please.
Flaps 15.
Get to the right. Let's try and correct that.
Coming a little low here.
Yeah. Let's go flaps 30.
Flaps 30.
Flaps 30. 4-lane
Flaps
checklist.
The 4-lane checklist. Speed brake.
Armed, green light.
Landing gear.
Down for green.
Flaps.
30, green light.
4-lane check is complete. 1,000.
1,000 feet, airspeed 147, sync 800. Okay, we're high now.
Airspeed. Watch your airspeed. Sync rate.
Gonna get back on glide. Okay, yeah, no, this ILS is useless.
Yeah. Airspeed. 500.
Oh, I have such a high tailwind.
Airspeed.
$100,
I'm gonna float a bit, I think.
$50,
Stuttering.
10,
Extended.
Oh my god. What the hell is going on? My rudder.
Alpha 6 is coming up.
Manual brakes.
Auto brake disarm. Alright, my controls.
Controls. Kind of missed the exit a bit.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
And we're
Dude,
gonna
I was
cross.
stuttering so hard there. Oh, we're gonna cross. Let me get that back on.
Yeah. Okay, my side's clear.
My side's clear. Not my best.
Okay, lights off.
Lights off. That's not my best, that's for sure.
Turn your auto brakes off.
Yep. Alright.
Alright. Bravo 21 must be open.
Looks like it.
Okay.
Yep, Bravo 21 is open. There's an aircraft pushing back out of Bravo 22, so.
Take caution with that. Alright, shut down number 2.
Shut down number 2. On a bus. What's this car doing, bro? Get out of the way. Like a weird car just driving on here. Where'd that guy go? The guy who's pushing back's gone.
Fuel flow 0.
Alrighty.
Parking checklist.
Parking checklist, parking brake.
Set.
Start levers.
Car off.
Anti-collision light.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
1 on.
Window heat.
Off.
Probe heat.
Auto.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Hydraulic pumps.
Electrics off.
Start switches.
Off.
Oil quantity.
63%.
Hydraulic quantity.
92%.
Radar.
Test.
Transponder.
Standby at zeros.
Parking checklist complete.
Alright, welcome to Las Vegas.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm gonna go stop the sky dolly. And just we want to get the IRS off. Since we're not continuing on today, we're just gonna go to the hotel. So.
Now we're gonna give this airplane to someone else.
Alright. That's true, it is pretty early in the day, so yeah.
Exactly. It's like what is it, 10:49 in the morning, so
10:49 local time, so yeah, we can probably go get some rest over there in the strip. Oh, there goes my
yeah. Right.
keyboard again, and it's lagging. And
Alright, let me connect the ground power and then you can disconnect from my session.
there we go. I lagged out again, so
Okay, alright, you're free to disconnect now.
alrighty. I'm disconnecting now. And we'll go ahead and do our replays now. Let's check our left cars.
Load your Sky Dolly panel state.
My god. 166 feet per minute. Jeez.
Wait, how?
166 feet per minute and 1.15.
Oh.
Yeah, not great. I don't have it. Sky Dolly panel state.
Touchdown right on Alpha 3. Now that's technically past the touchdown zone. I could have called you go around, but
Technically, yeah. I was saying, yeah, I'll touch down like right before, but touch down a little bit late.
yeah, it's alright.
And she got it stopped anyway. That's fine, no big deal. I'll probably put it on.
Alright, you want to share your screen?
Yeah, I'm gonna share my screen here to Discord.
Okay.
Where's my Discord? Here it is. No, don't want to share OBS. Share your screen. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's go. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and hide the overlay. I'll go probably taxi. We'll look at your landing first, actually. We'll look at yours, cruise. Play.
You're on the Sky Dolly panel state, right?
I don't have a Sky Dolly panel state.
Oh, I thought I gave you one.
No.
Oh. Oof. It's alright.
No, this is Vegas. Why is it showing up on that flight? I don't want that flight. There we go.
Yeah, that's all it's in.
Yeah, we want to see yours first. Alright, let's go just fast. Yeah, let's go fast forward a bit. Just hold it right here. And let the flaps and gear go down. Oh yeah, it did freeze here, so I think I need to go over here for it to actually load properly. One, two, three, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, and that's 30. I have to set the actual flaps first because the thing lagged out so hard on final. Alright. Perfect, let's go.
Yeah, I flew a little too much on that. At least we were within the touchdowns.
Yeah, I landed way too late. I was going low and I went high. Airspeed was consistently low.
Yeah, I was like airspeed.
Yeah.
My center line was garbage. I was there.
Yeah, you recovered it pretty well. To be fair, it was a crosswind, so. We'll go back a little bit. Around here. Do an onboard. And then we'll do one more angle for yours, and then we'll do my landing. Like 3 of those angles.
I did not balloon it. Nor
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Pretty good, yeah.
Better than your landing.
We don't talk about my landing, man. My landing is
We don't
apt.
talk
We don't talk about that one. Not my best work. We'll go from here, this side.
I had the HUD down while you were landing.
Yeah, it's probably why you were able to get the airspeed. So,
Yeah.
dude, with a HUD, it would have been like a much better landing.
Yeah, that's why you need to grind and get the captain.
Based on seniority. So unless you like completely stop flying for like a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be my landing. Let the flaps get to it. There we go, flaps are set, and we can go.
You don't want to see the takeoff?
Yeah, I'll probably go for the takeoff for the final shot with an onboard. Loading. Way too high. There's the touchdown zone. There's the 1500s. Right outside the touchdown zone. And then, yeah, I was stuttering really hard, you can tell. Look at those. Oh, shoot. I never disconnected.
Bruh.
I just realized because I just had someone on the radio. Come on.
That's funny, bro.
Yeah.
How can you forget to disconnect, bruh?
I don't know, bro. I'm used to X-Plane where it just disconnects for you the moment you enter replay mode.
That's why you always disconnect manually.
Yeah. You can see I'm stuttering because all of the, jerky movements.
Yeah, I can see that. Honestly, I would have called for your go around because of like how unstable the approach was and you going past the touchdown zone. But why would it be a little nice here?
Yeah. And the center line was bad too because my rudder is
Yeah.
going mental. I'll get it fixed by tomorrow.
Yeah, you gotta get that checked out.
I don't know what was up with that rudder. That was said.
Rip.
Yep. There's a sphere. Right over there.
Yep.
That's our hotel, I think, right over here. It's either that one or this one. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the takeoff.
Whoa, that wing flex.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see that tail strike.
Why is it flaps?
It'll cycle.
Yep. Yeah, I've set flaps 40 there for some reason. I don't know what's going on. We'll let it get back to flaps 5 and then we'll go.
Yep. Then we need to see an exterior shot whether or not you had a tail strike.
We'll go do this and then after that you'll see the squirrely rudder.
Yeah, I saw it.
You could tell I had no control under rudder whatsoever.
Look at that.
See that? Look, I'm barely putting any input in and look at the rudder, how much it's deflecting.
Definitely get that checked out.
Yeah. You can see I just gave up here with the rudder.
Yeah, turn it off because we're gonna cross one.
Yeah, I just gave up, honestly. No, I don't think we actually tail strike.
Yeah, wait, let me see. Like, go into, like, the rotate. Oh, that close?
Yeah, pretty close, but we didn't tail strike.
Yeah, you should not rotate like that.
Yeah, it was way too fast of a rotation. Alright, I'm gonna go do an onboard to end the stream.
Yeah, go on the engine view. I want to hear the buzz.
Alright, let me rewind it a bit more. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Thanks for joining. If you are watching this replay on YouTube, thank you. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We're going to be doing 2 more legs here of chamois. And until next time, I will catch you guys later. Until next time, happy landings. See ya!